Hey builders, let's face it, AI, it's everywhere. But what you really want to know is how it can make your life better, save your company dollars, make your team more productive, or help you build that innovative idea quicker and easier than ever before. Introducing BuildShip's AI Assistant Builder. It lets you unlock the power of custom AI assistants built for you, by you, to supercharge your apps and workflows, all without writing a single line of code, but with the ability to extend with code if you choose to. It really is the best of both worlds in terms of power and flexibility. Need a chatbot that answers customer questions with lightning speed, not to mention the ability to scan your entire knowledge base before it answers and uploads the new request to your database. Check. What about an AI brainstorming buddy that helps you generate fresh blog ideas and publishes them to Medium, Deb.to, and Hashnode? Consider it done. What about an AI researcher that, given a Google Sheet of email addresses, can crawl the web, find LinkedIn and Twitter details, update your sheet, and even draft an email ready for you? Check, check, and check. All right, let's jump right in and see how we can create a powerful AI assistant workflow. For now, let's start with a simple example that'll help us get everything set up in OpenAI and in BuildShip. Nice and easy. This is the first use case from the BuildShip documentation, where we build a personal tutor. We ask a question, and it provides the answer, as well as providing the user with a little quiz. The first step is heading to platform.openai.com, sign in, and then go over to the side panel and hit Assistants. You want to create a new assistant. You just need to give it a name, a little bit of a prompt. Choose the model and copy this ID from here. Don't worry, we'll expand upon this and refine it further, as every aspect of the assistant after this point will be taken care of by BuildShip. You only need this assistant ID from OpenAI. Now back in BuildShip, we'll head to Templates, and let's start with this pre-built workflow for our tutor that we've just set up in OpenAI. All you need to do is add in your OpenAI key that you should have stored securely in secrets, put the assistant ID that you got from OpenAI earlier, and the instructions that we put in here will actually override the instructions in OpenAI. So it's really important that we fill this out with as much detail as possible. You want to let your assistant know what its role is, how it should behave, in what tone and manner it should respond, and if it needs to use any additional resources. But we'll get to those later. So for now, this is great. The thread ID will feed back through when we want to create a conversation with our assistant, and that will come via the body, and I'll show you how to do that in this tutorial. So let's hit ship, and as our first message, BuildShip have given us a prompt here. Let's copy that in, and we'll put it in the body. Great, exactly as we asked for, a concise explanation of the Northern Lights. Now, take note of this thread ID. If you want to carry on the conversation with your tutor, the next time you ask a question, you'll want to put the thread ID in here with a comma between message and the thread ID. So let's ask, what country can you watch it from? Now, because we've put the thread ID in there, we don't have to explicitly say Northern Lights. It knows from the previous conversation that that's what we're talking about. This is just a very simple example of how you can chat with a custom AI assistant that you've given a role and some context to. In the next tutorials, we'll show you how you can add even more context with any number of documents you might have and the tools and integrations you already use in BuildShip. We can't wait to see what AI sidekicks you build. We'll be exploring more examples and tutorials in the coming days. Stay tuned, subscribe to our channel for more, and let us know in the comments what you'd like to see us build. Happy build shipping.